Welcome back everyone. This is your boy Winsweb here, and today's tutorials I'm going to talk about the scaffold widget. So without wasting much time, let's delete everything and create this scaffold widget from scratch. For this scaffold widget, I'm going to point a widely used property that we will that we always see in our daily life in terms of mobile app development. So let me delete it like this, and let's create it from scratch. So let's save it and let's see if there will be changes. Yeah, there's no changes. So to do so, we are having red warnings. To fix it, we need to return our scaffold widget like this. And since we are returning, we need to make sure that we are ending it with a semicolon. So a semicolon like this, then we can save. And we are seeing this plain surface. The first property that I'm going to talk about is the app bar. So every app has an app bar, so app bar and a column like this, then an app bar widget as usual, opening and closing parentheses. So I guess I can save this one for us to witness the changes live and colored. So this is our app bar. Don't worry, I'll come back and talk about the app bar in detail. Then we have another property called the drawer property. So we have the drawer, also column, then we call the drawer as well, the drawer widget like this. Then I'll make sure that I'm ending it with a comma, not a semicolon. So this one comma, then this widget also comma, opening and closing parentheses. Let me get rid of this warning by adding a constant to it as well. So I can now save, and this is the drawer too. I hope we normally see this drawer on almost every app that we use. And then we have a property known as the body of the app. So with this, I'm just going to call a text widget. So the text widget is going to say the body like this, which you can see on top here. But the body is now representing this whole white surface, right? I can click on this text widget, click on this bulb, and let me wrap it with a center widget, as you can see. And let me bring the constant to get rid of the one. And yes, so we can now see the body. Then at the end of every widget, I need to make sure that I have my comma there. So I'm having a comma here, which is for this one, and then a comma for the center widget as well. So let me save it, and this is the changes. So at the end of this center widget, so as you can see center, at the end of it, I will also add another property to this scaffold widget, which is known as floating action button. This one. So floating action button like this, and it has an on press property as well. So on press, which will be like this. So make sure that you have typed exactly like what I've typed. I have a floating action button with a column, floating action button, opening and closing parentheses like this. I have an on press column, opening and closing parentheses, and this one. So let's see, and let's So after saving this floating action button, this is what we get. So we have our app bar, we have our drawer, we have our body, and we now have our floating action button. And let's quickly add another property to it, which we also see most in mobile app development, which is known as the bottom navigation. This one, the bottom navigation bar. So I'll call the bottom app bar, with which I'll give a child property, like this, to be a center, or sorry, a container. So container like this, a container widget. Inside this widget, let's give it a height of, let's say, 50, and let me give it a color too as well. Colors dot, let's say, red, and let's say yes. So we now have our app bar, the body, and floating action button, navigation drawer, and a bottom navigation. So these are some of the most widely used properties of a scaffold widget. To know more about the scaffold widget, we can open our browser like this. I've opened my Chrome, then we can search for Flutter. Then we will go to their official site, guys, which is this one. Then we will click on the docs. Then we will get to the widget catalog. You will select the basics. Down here, we now have the scaffold. So as you can see, you can read more and more here. Use this as your reference point each and every single time. I want you to smash on the like button and also subscribe and put on the notification as well. And you can also give a comment on the comment section. I hope to see you in the next video.